Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan and I am so glad you're here. If you like what you see, you can go ahead and give this a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Thanks, guys. So it is Monday morning and I am here back in one of the schools near my house because driving all the way to the other city 45 minutes away was way too much. So I am here now and I'm actually going to be the art teacher. So there's some beautiful things around here to look at and I'm really excited. But I'm a little bit nervous because I'm looking at the directions and it's super confusing. So I'm trying to make the best of it, but we'll have to see how everything goes. And I mean, if nothing else, at the end of the day, at least they're getting art and that's fun and I'm pretty excited. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to do my best to figure out what is going on. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys later. So I just about got everything figured out for the different classes and now I get to go out and help with patrol duty. Lucky me. So I'm gonna go do that and then I'll come back and get ready for the first class. I just finished up at the school. I just finished tidying up the room and all that stuff. And honestly, I do not envy that job at all. That was like, I don't know. There were times that were okay, and then there were times that I was just like, oh, I can't wait for this hour to be over. So, I know, lovely angle I have going on here right now, too. I don't know what that person's doing. But anywho, yeah, I don't envy that job at all. And I'm honestly ready to go home and eat some dinner and go to bed. So, well, not actually, but kind of. So, anywho, being an art teacher was not exactly my most exciting day of teaching, but it was definitely something. So, anywho, I'm gonna let you guys go and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye! Happy Tuesday. I am back, if this looks familiar. I am actually back in the same classroom that I did the long-term sub in. The teacher decided that she would just kind of come back slowly, so she did Thursday and Friday last week, and then Monday, yesterday, and I am here on Tuesday, and then I believe she's going to be back the rest of the week, but essentially I won't be back here unless they ask me to come back, but yeah, I won't be back here until March, so it'll be quite a while before I see these kiddos again. Otherwise, it's gonna be kind of a busy day. I am going to be doing the morning meeting and then an intervention group, second steps right away in the morning, which I decided to change that around because there is this peaceful bus assembly and it takes up quite a bit of the morning, especially where we would have math. So as any good teacher does, thinking on their feet, I'm going to move math to the end of the day and then have second steps in the morning because I think it'll just be easier to kind of flop them like that or flip them like that. Yes, I'm also wearing the same thing. I washed it last night and it was so comfy yesterday. I just decided to wear the same thing, and that's the beauty of being a sub, is that nobody knows, nobody's the wiser. And you still look super cute, and yeah, so otherwise I'm kind of nervous to be back. I saw one of the boys this morning, he was like, where is the normal teacher and all this stuff, is she gonna still be here, is she gonna be back? And I'm like, yep, she will. So, but I'm kind of excited, kind of nervous for how the day's gonna go, but yeah. But Christmas is almost here, and I decided I'm not gonna work on Thursday or Friday. Again, one of the perks of being a sub, because I just don't want to. And then I think at some point today, I'm going to talk about some of the important things that I learned from the long-term sub and kind of how I'm going to use those things for like an interview and just for the future for my own classroom. So I can't wait to share that with you guys, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye! This is how centers work. She has all the names grouped by their reading level, and then the centers change daily, and she just kind of takes this top 3 and puts them down here. Yeah. So Math Center is just doing these math packets. Computer is the iPads using Raz Kids. Writing is writing their own stories. Listening is...
What are you doing?
So for when I'm not here, I can remember these little headsets.
No, some kids don't switch
The
after.
city.
Switch after. Center. Miss Riley, I'm done with this math packet. I'm moving on to 3.
All right. So
So
here's some activities.
It's hard enough life for us. It's hard enough life for
So all these bags.
Here's my math packet.
Go turn it into the basket. Like top 4 blends. More of these digraphs. More initial blends. Some different games. Pop for sight
Why
words.
do you have that thing right there, Ryan?
To tell who does that one. And then the other one is word work.
I can shove it in myself, okay? Archie's a good boy. Can I take a drink?
Write that down. Scrabble. She uses practice spelling different words using just Scrabble tiles. She has them in this little pencil box. And then some of the Scrabble tiles from the game. Another one is fancy pens. So here they are. And she has them all on this little shelf here. Fancy pens again. And then it tells actually how to do each of them. So grab a sight word list and a spelling practice sheet. Write your words with a fancy pen. And here's a sight word list that she has. And there's different ones in just this little bin here. So it gives the explanation. There's also Rainbow Write. Here's Rainbow Write. Grab sight word list, roll the die, and write your words as follows. So in that color. Smell it. Yeah, it's on the desk. So write it using one of the scented markers. Power Tower. Which one is that? So,
Yeah. Can I go to the bathroom?
so again, there's some in there. Another stick one. Pom-poms. Yeah, we'll start in just a minute. So, take out 5 words. Okay, right around the room. Flip it. So use the clothespins and put the word. Magnet letters. Tiny note. And here's some sight word rings. How many can you do in a minute? Oh, this might be the little notebooks. Yeah. Have sight word list, choose a notebook, and mechanical pencil. Okay. And then tic-tac-toe. And just looks like that. The other part that we do is use these Houghton Mifflin small readers or leveled books. So it gives all the information on the back, and then there's ones that go along with the stories, and then they're also there is ones at different levels. So you can see this one's a B, this one's an I, and then they have different levels. Alright, I am just leaving the school, and I got a super cute gift. It's in this bag right now, this Target bag, but I haven't opened it yet, which I'm kind of dying to open it. I'm kind of super excited. So otherwise, geez, if I could get things picked up here. Otherwise, it was actually a really great day. I mean, in terms of like those boys, I mean, obviously for someone else it might not have been considered a good day, but I know them, and I know that that was definitely a much better day than I think I saw the whole time I was there, which is awesome. And otherwise, I didn't really get to do the whole like talking about what I learned from the experience, so I think I'm gonna save that for later this week. I have a chance, and otherwise things went good. So
Obey traffic laws, be alert, and use voice commands while driving.
Okay. So I will catch you guys tomorrow. Bye. Happy Wednesday. I am in a 3rd grade class today, actually at the new school that was just built over the summer, and I had actually brought my resume here in hopes of getting a job, because this is like 5 or 4 minutes from my house. It's really close, and it looks amazing here, and I'm just looking over the lesson plan right now, trying to get ready for the day. And yeah, this place is amazing. Let me just show you. So this is just a quick overview of the room. You can see it is quite beautiful. Just the carpets and the lockers over here are just amazing. She also has one of these toolbox things, which I think are really cool and awesome, and I really like these, so that is such a great idea to have a little toolbox here. I can also tell she's very organized and uses some of the resources that you can find on like TPT and stuff like that, because they're very beautiful. And even though like it has the same information you could find in just like a piece of paper, it's laid out very beautifully, as well. I am just floored with how amazing and immaculate this school is and how friendly all the staff members are, and just the students were being so helpful and friendly and kind, and oh my gosh, fingers crossed that this turns out to be a great day. Plus, they have these little Oreo truffle balls, which I love, and they had those in the teacher's lounge, and I just had to grab 2 because I haven't had them in a long time, and they are delicious. Man. But anywho, I'm excited. I hope it's going to be a good day, and I really like 3rd grade. I think it's a really nice age, right in the middle between kind of still a little bit cutesy, but then starting to grow up a little bit and being more responsible. So I'm excited, and I can't wait to see how the rest of the day goes.
And you have to read 3.
Here she has math workplaces. They're basically just math games in these little tubs. So here's one, and then here is the other, and then she just has the rest down there as well. This is the morning work that the kids did, and then they'll do Thursday tomorrow, so it looks like they get one of these packets. But I'm not sure where they are from. They might be from the curriculum. And they did this multi-digit addition checkpoint, which at first I thought it was really confusing, and then as I was helping kids it made more sense. During my break here, I'm just going over some of my finances because, so this is like what each week looks like. And obviously, I'm not going to get paid for all of winter break because neither of the school districts are open, nor am I going to be doing January 1st. So I'm really trying to figure it out because the pay schedule is a little bit slow. So you kind of don't see that money for a few weeks, and anything that I'm working pretty much right now, I'm not going to see until January. So that means that there's that whole week where I'm not working, and that's going to be tough. So I'm trying to figure out if I work a couple days in the other school district, will I be able to kind of get the amount of money that I need. And again, I don't really have any major bills. I do have student loans, but otherwise it's just kind of me saving up for other things. But as a sub, it's so easy to say, yep, I want to take tomorrow off, and I just don't want to have to do it. But in reality, I realized, so here I am today, and I didn't have a job until about an hour ago, so I decided to accept a half day in this school district that I'm in right now. And I wasn't going to originally, but because of how the finances look, I was like, you know what? That $50 is going to make a big difference. So, not a big difference, but it's going to make a difference. And so that's why I'm at least working a half day tomorrow. So that's the hard part about being a sub, is you don't get paid very much, and it takes a while to get that money. And anytime you're not working, you're not getting paid. So that's kind of the tough part for you guys to keep in mind if you are thinking about becoming a sub, or if you ever wonder kind of what the financial part of being a sub looks like. Good morning. It is Thursday. I am scheduled for a half day in kindergarten today in a school that was about 15 minutes away, so not too bad. Still in the district by my house, but still a little bit of a drive, different than my 5-minute drive yesterday, which was amazing. I loved that school. And at the end of the day, I went to say hi to one of the kindergarten teachers of one of the girls I taught at the daycare, who was in the preschool there. And oh, that teacher was so sweet. And we were just talking about the little girl who is also amazing and sweet. and she took down my number, and hopefully she will call me if she ever needs a sub. So I'm super happy about that. Making some good connections, so that was great. Otherwise, I'm just going to read over the sub plans today, and yeah, and then I'm going to go home, so maybe I'll try to update you guys. Otherwise, let me see actually if they have kind of a break. Nope, it looks like I'm going to be with them all morning. There's no like specialist or lunch or anything, so looks like I'll be with them all morning. But yeah, and then tomorrow I decided I'm not going to work. I could still pick up a half day if I wanted to, but the other half of me is like, starting break early, that doesn't sound half bad, so we'll have to see. Otherwise, yeah, I'm excited for break, and things have just been back to normal, subbing in different schools every day, and just trying to share with you guys kind of everything that I'm learning from the different classes that I'm in. So if there's anything interesting to share in this kindergarten class, I will definitely share it with you. Otherwise, yeah, I'll see you guys later. I just finished up my, whoa, goodness gracious, my half day here at the elementary school and kindergarten, and it was, I don't know, these half days always seem to be kind of tough because you know you only have a certain amount of time. Like, I knew I only had 4 hours, but it's just the 4 hours seem to go so slow that it just seems to take a really long time to get to this part of the day. But I'm super excited, and it was fun, and they were cute and sweet, and now I'm gonna go and finish some of my Christmas shopping. So I might see you guys over the break. Otherwise, I will be back the Saturday after break. So probably like, what, January 4th or 5th? So I will have to see you guys then. I'm going to take the break off. Obviously, I have nothing that I'm really going to do. I might post a bonus video during the break, but otherwise, I will see you guys back in, I guess I'll see you next year in 2018. So otherwise, I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday break, whether you celebrate Christmas or not. Happy holidays, and I will see you guys in 2018 in January. And thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate when I can look on and see that you guys are watching and read your comments and everything like that, and I just truly appreciate it, and it just helps me realize that there are people out there that care and that are watching and all of that stuff. So I hope you guys have wonderful holidays and enjoy your break, all of you teachers out there who really deserve a break and deserve to have this time with your families and to relax and to do all the things that you can't do during this crazy thing we call the school year. So I hope you guys have a wonderful time, and I'll see you next year. Bye, guys! Thank you all so much for watching until the very end. I really appreciate all of your support. If you'd like to check out any of my past videos, please click the 2 video links below. And if you'd like updates on new videos, please subscribe above. Thank you again. I really, really appreciate you guys' support. You guys are amazing. Thank you.